Right, so we've got our first delivery for the MG. Which is hopefully a brand new door to replace the rusted old one that we've taken off. So that's for the correct side, it's for the left side or passenger side. And look, there's no rust, no rust. That was the spot on the last one where there was loads of rust and it actually came all across here, so you couldn't even add a new skin. Right, so as you can see, the car is all up on jack stands.
So all the way underneath it just gives us a bit more clearance. However, I think we're going to have to jack this one up a bit more because it's not giving us a lot of room on this side.
Right, so we're just removing the wheel so we can get to the suspension bits and take the springs out to get the crossover off. Right, so we're just spray penetrating oil on it just to really hopefully release some of the 50-year-old nuts and bolts. Right, so we need to put a jack under here just to make sure that the spring doesn't release quickly. Right, so we are currently in the middle where the engine and gearbox should be. Right, because there are all these pipes all coming down, all underneath the car. I've already unbolted. There's a bit just there. I don't know if you can see because there's not a lot of light, but they were all under here, sort of bolted to the main cross beam. Remember to loosen your wheels when they're on the ground, otherwise you're sort of spinning to try and get them loose, which isn't really the best idea.
so this is the rear suspension. So it's actually missing the dampeners, which is a bit of a pain because we'll have to get some new ones at those. Easy leaf springs, so you just unbolt it there and unbolt it up there, and then it should all just come away. So a lot easier than the front, so hopefully this will be a bit quicker. Right, so I feel really deflated with this sort of episode because we just haven't got very far. It's really annoying. Basically, every bolt we do is just seized or it's not accessible, and it's just a pain because all these bolts are sort of 50 years old and they just don't want to come off. So we really haven't got much off. We've sort of taken the wheels off, got to the suspension, not really done much. We'll have a go with the rear suspension because I think that's easier because it's really just 4 bolts holding the leaf springs in. But the front suspension is a lot harder just because it still has the dampers on, and it's just really more complex because you've obviously got the spring and the pans and everything. So it's going to be a lot harder to do, and the seized bolts don't really help. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, even though it's been rather frustrating and we haven't got that far. We've been trying to do a lot, but yeah, I guess it'll be a little while before it goes to sandblasting because we really want to get the cross member script and off before it goes on to sandblasting so they can do the cross member as well. But we'll see.